One of the first things you would have noticed about MicroFreak is the keyboard. It's quite different to what you've probably seen before. The cool thing is that it's not at all weird to play. In fact, it's very responsive. The PCB or printed circuit board keyboard is very sensitive. When you put your finger on the keyboard, the finger becomes a part of the electrical circuit. It will conduct more or less electricity depending on how hard or how much skin you have pressed against the surface with your finger. This takes the MicroFreak to the next level as a performance instrument. Of course, in the utility settings, you can adjust the responsiveness of the keyboard to match your own playing style. Let's quickly set the pressure in the matrix to control the filter cutoff. Move the matrix to the joining point, select it and set the amount. Play it and then you can hear the effect. You can assign it to other controls simultaneously, like to have it control the pitch too. You can use the MicroFreak as a controller for your virtual instruments, other hardware or modular gear too. The keyboard works very nicely as a controller for virtual instruments. Here I've got it connected just over USB. Because the keyboard is so sensitive, it's a different experience to control virtual instruments. If you sometimes need more of a range, just use the octave up or down buttons, or connect a controller keyboard via MIDI to turn it into an even bigger digital synth. The pitch bend is controlled by the touch strip just above the keys to the right. You can of course control the pitch bend range in the utilities section. There is a hold function which, as the name implies, will hold the note. To switch on the arpeggiator, just push the button that says up until it lights up. Push hold and play your notes. To set the octave range of the arpeggiator, press the octave button to take it up to 4 octaves. Just above the keyboard you will see 4 icons: up, order, random and pattern. These are used to select how the arpeggiator will play the chord. Up will play the chord from left to right, order will play the notes of your own chord in the order that you played them, and random will play the notes in a totally random order each time. The rate function will speed up or slow down the arpeggiated pattern, and this can be in sync internally or with external equipment. And swing can be applied by holding shift with the blue circle around it and the knob which has the word swing in blue. By pushing pattern, it puts the arpeggiator in a semi-random mode. Each time you press a key on the MicroFreak, it'll generate a new pattern. It's quite like having a third sequencer. Every time you add or remove a finger, a new pattern will be played. Dice acts on the gates and triggers of the arpeggio or sequence, acting as a randomizer. It changes the distance between the triggers. To hear the effect, you need to add spice, so push on that function to set the level, and then add your dice. Here you've learned about the PCB keyboard, the arpeggiator, and just some of the tricks you can do with MicroFreak to create unexpected patterns. Look out for the next episode where we'll look at the powerful built-in sequencer.